y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel and today I did a get ready with me using my current favorite makeup products. So yes, I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any special requests, leave them down below. Leave me a message. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at Miss Ariel Bella. So yes, enough talking. I just want y'all to see the products that I've been loving to use in the past couple months. So if you would like to see how I got this makeup look and what products I am loving right now. Okay, so first I am taking my Lancome brush. It's a concealer brush and there's an angle brush on the other end. I have been loving this concealer brush and I also been loving the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in C45. My brows in this video needed to be done so bad I haven't had time to go get them done. So the concealer really helps camouflage any hairs that need to be cleaned up. So I love doing this method, especially when my brows need to be done. So yes, and this concealer brush is amazing. I don't think it comes in a full size, which kind of sucks, but I love it. I got it with the Lancome gifts. And I'm just using here just a flat, dense brush to blend out the concealer underneath my brows. And then for the top, I'm actually going in with the foundation by Clinique. And this is in 24 Gold, and it's the Beyond Perfecting Foundation to clean off the top of my brows. And I'm using that same Lancome brush. Next, I am taking an Artis brush. This is one of my current favorites. I love using this Artis brush and using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And the Artis brush just blends out this primer so seamlessly on my eye. This is something I just came up across that I know that I like to use because my brushes were dirty and this is all that I had left to blend out my primer, and I just use it all the time. Now I have the number down below that I like to use. And for eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Crayon Case Watch Me Blush palette. And I'm going to take this brown shade right here. And I'm going to use this as my transition color. I went to Essence this past summer and I ended up getting Supa's palette, and I love this palette. I also got the Box of Crayons palette, which I love. I love it for the warm brown shades and the pops of colors and the golds. But I'm going to take that dark, the brown shade out that palette with a Morphe brush. And I'm just going to place that right underneath the first brown shade that I placed. And yes, I will have all the names down below of which colors that I used. Then I'm going to actually go in with, that was tan, the first color. I'm going to go in with brown and just to deepen up my outer V and place that color right beneath the tan color. So today I'm going for something really neutral and something simple. This has been my go-to look, especially if I was in a rush or didn't know exactly how I wanted to do my eye makeup. I always go with colors like this, like warm browns and something neutral I know goes with everything. Now the same color I placed as my transition shade, I'm using a flat brush by BH Cosmetics. And I'm actually placing that color all over my mobile lid. I'm going to kind of cut my crease a little bit. But without using concealer, I'm just going to cut it with the eyeshadow. Then I'm going to go in with Hot Cocoa from the Watch Me Blush palette. And I'm going to take, that's a just Javanese brush, a Javanese brush, an 835 Javanese brush. It's amazing. I love it, especially to use my outer V. And as you can see, it just packs on color so beautifully. One of my current favorites as well. My go-to brush. I have to use this brush every time I use my makeup. I have two of them and I love the Japanese brushes. So next, one of my, this is probably like, all these are my favorites, but this is actually the MAC liner in Brush Black. I am not a wing liner person, but y'all, if you don't know how to do wing liner, this will definitely help you perfect your wing liner. I love this liner. It's amazing.
Your life is not over and your path is not finished.
y'all.
So, get this today. Get this today. The numbness is leaving. The indifference is leaving.
Woo.
You've been in shock.
When God takes over your life.
Oh, shock. Oh, God. Oh, God. A breakthrough for you today. You're watching over there, and that the anointing of the Lord God is coming right to you right now to restore and revive that the enemy thinks he stole from you. God is going to give you back the years and the cankerworms and the palmerworm and the locust is coming back. Receive it right now. Walk up on this.
You don't know who God is?
Walk up on this blessing.
Get to know Him.
Walk up on this blessing.
Because the stuff I've been through,
up on this
in this year alone, in 2018,
it's a breakthrough today. That joke is
you would be shook if you knew who God was. And I mean that in the most respectful way. So if you don't know, get to know Him.
Of life and power and unction in your soul.
So before I put on my lashes, I'm actually going to use this L'Oreal mascara, y'all. I was kind of shook when I used it. It has little fibers in it. It helps elongate your lashes. It's pretty bomb. I got it from CVS for like $4. And then for my lashes, I'm putting on Double Up Demi Wispy lashes, which I've been loving as well. And my other one kind of came out funky, but we're just going to roll with it, honey, okay? Then I'm actually going to use my Skin Refine Zone by MAC to help with mattifying my skin. I love how this makes my makeup look. My makeup has been staying on longer. I've been looking matte longer, and it's just smooth. It doesn't cake up or anything like that on the skin. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix in NC47. Y'all, this is like putting on another layer of skin. It doesn't look makeup-y. It doesn't like I have a mask on. It's just beautiful. It's gorgeous. Like, I love it. I love this foundation. I've been getting so many compliments when I wear this foundation. It just gives me a seamless look. It evens out my skin tone. Just makes it look flawless. I love Studio Fix. And MAC just recently launched more colors with Studio Fix, so go and check it out. So next up, I am going to use the Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer by Clinique. And I'm mixing Nutty 17, which is the lighter one, and I'm mixing Golden, which I use for my brows. And I love doing this method because the Nutty is kind of too light for me to wear by itself. And the Golden is kind of too golden. So I mix the two together and it makes the perfect match for me. And it's a foundation concealer, but I use it mainly for concealer. Then I'm just going in, y'all seen the Sephora Laura Mercier translucent powder to set everywhere I added concealer. And I haven't been baking. I just been blending that powder into my skin and just making sure that it does not crease. I'm just blending it out. As you can see, I've been just buffing into my skin. No baking for me, just pressing the powder into my skin. Then I'm going to take the Studio Fix, and this is NC47. So my foundation's actually NC55, and my MAC powder is NC47. I know, a weird combination, but it works. So for eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with, this is called, oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. What is this called? This is it's by MAC, and what is this called? Oh my gosh. I'm going to have it down below. I don't remember the name. That's so bad. I use it all the time. Definitely Black. That's what it's called. Colors that I placed in my crease, I'm going to paste underneath my lash line. And I'm also going to do a primer underneath for my lashes on the bottom, because I want my lashes to pop and just to be long and everything like that. You know? And that same mascara, I'm going to use to blend my lashes, my top and bottom. And for bronzer, I'm going to go in with Ebony Bronze by Queen Latifah and CoverGirl. This is so hard to find, y'all, but if you find it, I'm telling you, grab one or two. The one by my house actually sells it, so yeah, if I ever run out again, it'll be right by my house, but I know a lot of people cannot find it in the area. Look on CVS.com or go to your local CVS. It should be there, or it might not, but you can order it online, but it's bomb. Now, my favorite blushes I've been using recently it's Brazen by MAC, and I've been loving mixing Sweet as Cocoa with it. I mean, it's so beautiful. It gives you a nice warm blush. And of course, I'm using Fix Plus to set my makeup. Can't go wrong with the Fix Plus. And for highlighter, I've been loving my Moon Glow highlighter. I'm grabbing my brush here, making sure my setting spray is good and set on my skin. But yeah, the Moon Glow highlighter by Bobbi Brown. I have been loving this highlighter. It's freaking gorgeous. Do you hear me? Okay. Now for lips. Now, if you know me, I love me a nude compilation. I just love nude lips, you know. So I'm using Pitch Liner by ColourPop, and you can use any brown liner. This is just the one I had near me. I have a lot of brown lip liners, but this one was near me. And I'm also going to go in with the Aaliyah lipstick, which I have been loving. It's called Try Again. It's from the Aaliyah and MAC collection. Freaking gorgeous. A beautiful deep brown. Nice nude color, excuse me. Then I'm going in with Clean Kisses by Crayon Case, and I'm taking the Aaliyah gloss 1 in a Million, I believe, and it's putting it on top. So yes.